Going for a little trail ride today. The weather's a little overcast, but hopefully we won't get rained on and we'll have a good time. Emery's coming with me today, so she's over there getting snow ready, and I'll be taking Risky. We'll get them loaded up on the trailer. All right. Say hello, Risky. All the others want to go with us, huh? Apparently. There we go. Up and in. Come on, Risky. Emery's in the truck. She's ready to go. We got both Risky and Snow are loaded and ready to go. Hello, Risky. Hello, Snowman. And the two left behind, Cece and Sassy, the two mares. Sassy could care less when everybody disappears, but Cece gets a little worked up, right, Cece? You like to go too, huh? Yeah, you want to go too. All right, we're gonna load up in the truck and off we go. Howdy, friends. Here we are, Emery.
Hi.
And me. We're on a ride with Risky and Snow. We're going up a place called Birch Canyon. I haven't been up here yet. I drove up here the other day to check it out, and the gates will be closing around December 1st. They'll still allow horses and hikers up here at that point, but after that, kind of hard to get any vehicles up here. But I drove up here the other day. This canyon road actually passes through some private property for a while, but the road is public access. So we had to let somebody go by, so we had to stop the video for a little bit. But what I was saying is that this canyon road, it's a public road, but it goes through some private land. There's a couple of gates that we'll have to go through up here, and then it actually hits the trail, which will, I think the out and back trail goes up about 8.5, maybe 9 miles. And then you, overall, that's out and back. So just a few miles up, but the weather's looking a little ominous. We've had some sprinkles already, so we'll see what happens and how far up we can go. All the leaves have come off of the trees, so we don't have a lot of color, kind of barren, a little overcast as we mentioned, a little cool today, got a few sprinkles here and there, but still a great day for a trail ride. This is Emery's first trail ride experience. She's usually done more riding in the arena, so this is a fun new experience for her. She had the day off from school today, so we thought we'd give it a go one more time before. We've got a lot of storms rolling in this week, rain and snow, so not sure how often we'll get out on these trails in the coming days, but we'll do our best to get up and see what we can do. We've turned back. We've only gone up a couple miles, but clouds are looking a little threatening. We've been getting a few sprinkles here and there, and you can feel the cold air blowing in. So I think it won't be long before the rain sets in. But out in the distance over there is the Cache Valley, the most beautiful places to live. One of my favorite places for sure. So we were coming down, and some mountain bikers were coming down the hill, and we didn't hear them, and neither did the horses. They didn't see them. So it gave Risky a little bit of a start here. Kind of pounced and hopped a little bit, sent my hat flying. So the mountain biker was nice enough to hand me my hat so I didn't have to get off the horse. We let them pass, but usually mountain bikes are a little scary to a horse, things that are unknown that they haven't seen before. It can be a bag blowing in the wind, it can be a sign on a fence, it can be water, it doesn't matter what it is. Things can scare them a little bit. They've got a mind of their own, but they did pretty good. Once he recognized it was a mountain bike, and he settled down, did just fine. So here's Emery moving on along. She's been doing great on this ride. Part of the challenge is the wind is strong enough that you can't hear a lot behind you or around you for that matter. So when the wind blows, you just kind of take your chances. Risky's doing a good job. Notice his ears, he's listening to me. He'll turn him back every once in a while to see what I'm talking about, trying to figure out if there are any cues he needs to follow. We have an appointment with a farrier next week. We'll get their shoes pulled off and get their feet trimmed for the winter. We don't leave the shoes on in the winter because they turn into a bit like ice skates. It makes it a little challenging for them to move about in icy conditions. So we usually set them barefoot for the winter, and then come spring we'll put shoes on again and start enjoying some more rides up the mountains. Here's got a car coming up. All these trees that are in here, I'm sure this is beautiful in the fall, also in the spring when things are new and alive, but everything's preparing for winter right now. But this would be a beautiful ride up. Still fun to get out, but your spring, summer, fall rides would be really nice. All right, we made it back. There's Risky. A little sweaty. Not too bad, huh, buddy? And Snowman, he's not nearly as sweaty as he was the other day. What'd you think of your first ride?
It was fun.
You want to do it again?
Enjoyed it.
Yeah. She's excited to try it again. I think. Is that excitement?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Tired? Hi, Risky.